I think she looks good. Most of the jobs are done. And its 5-speed gearbox transformation is in. It's got, as I say, all that's done. Needs just cleaning out. It's gone incredibly rusty. I don't know what it is about Alpines and rust, but they seem to go really rusty very, very quickly. I mean, it's probably, I don't know, Sunbeam Chrysler. Yeah, you're right. They go rusty. They rot for the sake of it. But we think this thing's pretty out of fuel, to be honest. I don't know. I hope it is. I mean, if it isn't, then that'll be green. I need to siphon the fuel tank out. I think the carburetors, it was running absolutely fine, but now it seems to be a bit like you've got a whole lot of cylinders missing, and it sort of runs, and it only run on choke. Carburetors want a good clean, but I mean, if you notice the leads, look at the leads here. The leads are like solid, and they're also covered in mould. So I don't know, maybe there's some misfire down there from one of them. It's pretty tight in there, as you can see, but no tighter than anything else. So I don't think it's going to be a. Well, there's plenty of room at the front, as you can see. So obviously the heater mate, heater box, and it's like I'll check that for a leak. Also check that steering. I just don't know. It steers lovely. I'm not going to say anything about the steering because the people who know will know, and the people who don't need to know. But she looks pretty good. Yeah. And as I said, it's just incredibly difficult to get the enthusiasm. But I've got to. Yesterday's funeral taught me that, if nothing else. So, going to sort of call a halt to it and say, look guys, you know, these doors are a pain in the ass, as you can see. Down in there, which you can't actually see, there's two bolts snapped off, and they just broke. And then there's one down there which has got a nut and bolt through, and that's pulled down. That's won't come out either. I've tried everything I can, but on my own it's impossible. I can't hold it down, force it down, and do it from underneath because the bolt's rusty, and it's through about that far, which is just even more stupid. And then obviously one of these they rust. I've managed to locate the other hole for the 4 fixings on there, and that's been modified, as you can see, because the doors are different. Didn't know that at the time, but anyway. So the mechanisms are a bit flobby, but they're the best of a bad bunch. Yeah. I mean, like it's not bad. I mean, sporting its Jaguar gear on, which is quite impressive, isn't it? But yeah, so we'll sort of say that's what I'm doing. I'll come back to it if I get any further. Loads of things didn't get finished. I think the people who are looking, they'll go, well, that shouldn't be there, that shouldn't be there, that hole shouldn't be there, that really shouldn't be there. I mean, come on, oh, when you've got too many cars and not enough time. Anyway, what do you reckon? Could be good. We'll find a clock for it as well. Did we find a clock for it? Certain whether we found a clock for it now. Or maybe we did find a clock for this one and we didn't find a clock for the 2+2. No, we found a clock for the 2+2, a black one. So then we got a chrome clock from here, yeah. Alright, so that's good. The exhaust system is it wants to be one on each side, like most of it. So I'm going to do a swerve around that spare wheel and across and then out. So that's it. I've got some stuff over there, I can make that. So like I say guys, I'm going to turn you off there and say thanks for the memories. And I hope that if we don't get nuked by the Russians, we'll have another video going soon. Talk to you later. Bye.